Are you a skinny person wondering why you do not have visible abs? You go on the internet and search how to get abs and find out that the most popular advice is just lose body fat. Abs are made in the kitchen. You get angry. You are very skinny in the first place, and the stupid influencer is telling you you have to lose more fat. The biggest problem with the advice abs are made in the kitchen is that it assumes too many things. It assumes that every skinny guy has visible abs. It assumes that the person asking for help is some obese guy above 25% body fat. It assumes that the person is genetically gifted with big abs. Genetics play a big role in this. Some people have good abs genetics, which allows them to have visible abs without training. The fitness industry is dominated by bodybuilders. Any person pursuing competitive bodybuilding has to have above average genetics. Such bodybuilders get visible abs without training them directly. Also, they take a lot of steroids, which allows them to build muscle without even training. In the modern era of bodybuilding, abs do not matter. Many Mr. Olympia winners have a bubble gut. The bodybuilders focus on their other muscles because of steroids. Their abs grow significantly with the indirect stimulus from compound movements and easy exercises like crunches. Normal people do not have the same genetics as bodybuilders. For them, losing fat will make them weaker and look terrible, and they still will not get any visible abdominals. There are many beggars or homeless people who are extremely skinny to the extent that their ribcage is visible, yet they do not have visible muscles, visible abdominals. Why? Because they do not have the required muscle size. People with average genetics will have to train their abs to make them visible. And the training should include hard, heavyweight exercises. Easy exercises like crunches, bicycles, reverse crunches are excellent for beginners, but as you progress, you need to add weight or perform harder variations. You cannot do the same thing for a lifetime and expect to grow. Doing hundreds of crunches will not stimulate growth. It is like doing hundreds of reps on the bench press with 40 or 50 pounds. There are many big bodybuilders on YouTube who can lift multiple plates, but when it comes to abs, they end up doing easy crunches and Russian twists. Almost all YouTube abs workouts contain such beginner level exercises, even when the workout is for advanced athletes. Abs are not special. Train them the same way you train other muscles. Perform hanging leg raises with weights, weighted crunches, standing crunches, dragon flags, human flags. A single set of dragon flag till failure per week is much better than hundreds of crunches. A dedicated abs workout may not be needed. Instead, a few sets can be sprinkled across your workouts. Also, give the abs some time to develop like other muscles. Do not expect results in few weeks or months. It may take years to get the abs big enough, even with harder exercises, just like other muscles. AlphaDestiny and Natural Hypertrophy are some of the few fitness YouTubers who mention the importance of direct and heavy abs training for natural people. Follow them to get practical knowledge. Now, the second part, body fat percentage. There are YouTubers who claim that a person needs to be below 10% body fat to see the abdominals.
एब्स आपके कब विजिबल होते हैं? जब अब 10% से कम आ जाएं, सिंगल डिजिट मतलब लेट्स टेक 9% is your ultimate goal. First goal, you can't go straight 5%.
No one is 5.3% body fat year round. No one. Not a single person on this goddamn planet is 5.3% body fat year round. And certainly not naturally. And certainly not for the average person.
10% is also first goal होना चाहिए, क्योंकि 10% के नीचे सिंगल डिजिट नंबर है. सिंगल डिजिट का मतलब है विजिबल सिक्स पैक, विजिबल एब्डोमिनल एरिया. क्लियर? 9% is a single digit.
Your body fat Some claim that one needs to be below 15%.
As a man, needs to be between 10 to 14% at least. So at least 14% before you see your abs.
This one is far better. And some just post this picture everywhere they go. First of all, single digit body fat percentage is not healthy nor sustainable for 99% of the population or more. Your immunity will go down, you will become weak, your hunger levels will rise, testosterone will drop. You may look ripped, but you will not feel great. For women, it will be below 18% body fat that these negative effects will be noticeable. Going below 10% just to see your abdominals is a bad advice. Unfollow such fitness YouTubers who say such nonsense. Next up, 15% body fat is much better, healthier, and sustainable for the majority of the population. Genetics play a big role here. A small minority of the population will be comfortable at 10% body fat. Some will be comfortable at 15 or 20%. Not everyone can sustain sub 15% body fat. There is no law which states that abdominals will be visible only under 15 or 10% body fat. There are strong men who are at around 20% body fat and yet have great visible abdominals. AlphaDestiny had visible abs when he was at 18 to 20% body fat. This goes against a popular claim that one needs to be below 15 or 10% body fat to get visible abs. If a person has developed thick abdominals, they will be visible at higher body fat percentages. The people who train their abs suboptimally, or those who do not train them at all, will have to go below 15 or 10% body fat to see their abs. But the people who train the abs the correct way will have abs at close to 20% body fat. This will take years, just like other muscles. Abs will take time to develop, but once they are big enough, they will be visible even when you are bulking. Yet, there will be some people who do not have the genetics to get thick abs. For them, the solution is to get to the lower range of body fat percentage. Also, women cannot get big muscles. They will have to get around 20% body fat after serious training to see their abdominals. But this will not be healthy for many of them, and many women will have to be happy with just a flat belly. The visibility and definition of abs and other muscles will improve when a person goes sub 15% body fat or maybe 10% body fat for a photo shoot. However, average people do not have the same standards as bodybuilders. For them, even Vin Diesel has a six pack. They will not analyze him and say his upper two abdominals are big, but his lower two abs are not that big, so he has a 2.5 pack. His abs are his weak point. No, average people will not do that. For them, even Dwayne Johnson has a six pack abs. They will be happy with decent muscle definition while being able to enjoy food and be healthy, strong at 18% body fat. To continue watching such informative and fun videos, subscribe, hit that like button and share this video with your friends.